Okay, recently my parents went to Nova Scotia, and she was telling me about this church she went to, and it was it had a relic, had a piece of bone from supposedly from Mary, the mother of Jesus's mom, so Jesus's grandma, and which I'm not even sure is in the Bible. But anyway, they have this bone, and it's supposed to be ants. So it's up on a pedestal. It's just like, didn't Jesus, like, wasn't his main message not to be physical and material, but and temporal, but to be eternal and spiritual? I mean, isn't that the whole point? Okay, I'm your king, but I'm not setting up an earthly kingdom like a pharaoh. I'm dying on the cross. And that judges the world. Because the world killed the perfect man. Not only the perfect man, but the God. We tried to kill God. So, yet we take pieces of bones, dead matter, just dead, and we're going to give it all this glory. Oh, it's the bone, so and so, which probably not even really hurts, but even if it was, why would you give it all this glory, all this attention, all this focus? And I mean, their arguments are like, well, we have the relics, we don't worship them, we just reverence them because it reminds us of what the saints did and all this stuff. And it's like, well, can't you just, think of what the saints, can't you remember them without a piece of physical thing? I mean, an idol, if you have a statue, I mean, I really don't think, pagan idolaters looked at those statues as if they were the actual God they were worshiping, but they used them to remind them of the aspects of the God that they were worshiping. So, if, what you're worshiping saints by, you've got this bone, or this piece of cloth, or a ball of, that they held around and prayed over, I mean, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And it will be destroyed. The relics of the Catholics will be destroyed. And prayer handkerchiefs, I mean, they're going up in flames, man. I mean, it irks me to no end. I mean, what do you need these things to remind you of these people who are trying to have a relationship with Christ? Why not just remember Christ? Why not read about what he did? Why not do what he did to the best you can? I mean, sure, takes a lot of balls to not give a crap about earthly authority and just tell it like it is all the time, 100%, because you will end up tortured and killed. But at least recognizing that that's what's right, and to do it from your heart and from your your action, not because I've got some object that belonged to so and so.